Hey guys, this is Josh from Tics the City. And today we're going to talk about dealing with people's reaction to my tics. So, straightforward, I really hate when people make fun of me and my tics. I really hate when people look at me like I'm some kind of attraction inside a zoo. And it really, really makes me angry and it makes me upset. And it's something I'm working on to not happen, but it does. And I'll give you a few examples. Imagine you're going out with your family and you go to a good restaurant, you want to celebrate someone's birthday, and a table keeps on looking back at you and laughing over and over and over. And all you want to do is eat at this restaurant and enjoy. I've had it where cooks inside the cook came out to look at me and laugh at me. I've had it, to be honest, every single time I go to a restaurant, for the most part. There's the odd one where they don't look. And generally it's just saying it's usually like an ethnic restaurant where they really don't care. But yeah, dealing with it is really tough. I'll tell you why, because sometimes I just hate going out because of it. I hate going to cafes because of it. And actually, I had one doctor who told me, he goes, listen, go to a cafe once a day or a few times a week. And just for the fact of getting used to people looking at you. And it's tough. It's really tough. You're sitting there minding your own business. You're not bothering anyone. And all of a sudden, to your right, this whole table keeps on looking one by one, laughing. I've had people film me, and I've caught them. I've had whole families laughing where I've just walked up the table and explained to them, listen, I have Tourette's. Now, I do have a solution, a weird one that came a while ago. So I have a bit of a disability card for having Tourette's. It's light disability. So what I found is when people are there, I put the card on the table beside my coffee. And a lot of times people will see the card and they'll realize that this guy's disabled and we're making fun of him. But it's not always. So I'd imagine that every single person with Tourette's has the same issue as me, some worse, some less. And people say, yeah, you can deal with it, etc. I find that it makes me more angry than hurt because I think I'm out of that. I have a pretty tough leather skin. But what makes me angry is that I'm just a paying customer or I'm just a guy trying to enjoy my life. And why don't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just sit here? Why am I like your entertainment? And it really, really shows an insight into human nature that really is a disgusting one. And if you're one of those people who laughs at people like that, just know that we look at you and in utter disgust. You have no idea how it is to have this on the other side and to be always thought about the guy who has tics. Whenever you have a problem, someone says, oh, it's a guy with Tourette's. And I also think a lot of times it's because people don't know what it is. They don't know what Tourette's is itself. So one of the actually worst things I have come to mind. I had a time where I sat down and actually a very beautiful girl was beside me. She started yelling her head off that I need to get away from her. And inside the place I was, they started to tell me to get out. And I'm trying to explain, listen, I have Tourette syndrome. That was definitely a time where I was like, this really, really sucks. This is not Disneyland at the moment. But it's going to happen. And it's a reality. And either you can deal with it and move on, or you can let it break you. And I have let it break me before. I have had it where I didn't go out for a long time. I have had it where I sat back thinking very bad thoughts, But the older I get, the more I realize is what doesn't kill you, as we know, makes you stronger. And I can say that it does, and that's just some of my insights into this. If you like this video, I invite you to like and subscribe. If you have Tourette's and you've had these issues, hey, leave something in the comments and let's get a discussion going, because it's always nice to know what your perspective is, and that you're not alone in this, that other people are suffering like you are. And yeah, until next time, I wish you an excellent day.